When you think of a drone, you probably picture a little battery-powered quadcopter, right? And yeah, they've totally changed the game for things like photography. But for the world's most demanding missions, the ones that need insane range and endurance, there's this surprisingly old-school secret humming away inside. Let's dig in and find out what it is. So here's our flight plan for this explainer. We'll start with the limits of batteries, then look at the engine-powered solution. After that, we'll do a quick peek under the hood to see how they work, check them out in the real world, and finally, take a look at the future of flight. Look, the rise of the electric drone has been nothing short of revolutionary. I mean, they're quiet, they're easy to use, and they're perfect for so many jobs. But as soon as the missions get bigger, tougher, and more ambitious, we start to run smack into a fundamental problem: the battery ceiling. And these limitations, they feel super familiar, don't they? It's basically the same battery anxiety we all get with our phones, just on a much, much bigger scale. For a drone, limited endurance means a mission gets cut short. A low payload capacity means it can't carry the heavy, high-tech sensors it needs. And those long recharging times, well, that's just a ton of expensive downtime. And this right here, this is where the rubber meets the road. For critical jobs, waiting hours for a battery to charge just isn't an option. It's a non-starter. But an engine-powered drone, you can refuel it and have it back in the air in just a few minutes. That speed on the ground translates directly to more mission time in the sky. So how do we smash right through that battery ceiling? Well, the answer is a piece of tech we've known about for over a century, but it's been refined and perfected for the modern age: the internal combustion engine. Seriously, don't think of it as old tech. Think of it as the key that unlocks a whole new universe of drone capabilities. Okay, just look at this thing. It might seem complex, but this compact, incredibly powerful engine is what lets a drone fly farther, stay up longer, and carry way more than its electric cousins could ever hope to. This is where the real muscle comes from. Now this chart is the whole ballgame. It shows you the single biggest reason engines still dominate high-performance drones: the power-to-weight ratio. For every single kilogram of weight, an internal combustion engine kicks out over 3 times the power of a battery system. And in aviation, where every single gram counts, well, that is an absolute game changer. So what does that incredible power-to-weight ratio actually get you? Well, it solves every single problem we just saw with batteries. You get endurance measured in hours or sometimes even days, not minutes. You get a range that can stretch for hundreds of kilometers. You can carry heavy, sophisticated gear. And like we said, you can refuel in a flash. All right, so we know what they do, but let's talk about how they do it. We're going to quickly peel back the layers on combustion engine tech. It's a really cool process of turning fuel into flight. At its very core, any combustion engine is what we call a heat engine. The basic idea is actually pretty simple. You take the chemical energy that's locked inside fuel, you release it as heat through combustion, basically a controlled explosion, and then you use that intense heat to do mechanical work. In this case, that work is spinning a propeller. But not all heat engines are created equal. This table breaks down internal combustion, where the fire happens inside the engine, versus external combustion, like you'd see in an old steam train. For a drone, the choice is a total no-brainer. Internal combustion is compact, it's powerful, it's efficient, and it starts up fast. It's pretty much tailor-made for flight. Okay, enough with the theory. Let's see where this technology really, literally takes off. In the real world, the power from these engines is unlocking some truly mind-blowing potential. We're talking about missions on a global scale here. These things aren't just flying over a local park. These are strategic assets that are capable of long-range reconnaissance, border patrol, and continuous surveillance over huge, remote areas. For the military, these capabilities are a complete game changer. An engine lets a UAV just loiter up there in the air for over 32 hours straight, providing what's called persistent ISR. That's intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. They can watch enormous areas, and in some cases, deliver precision strikes, all without putting a single human pilot in harm's way. This quote just nails it. It perfectly captures their value. Think about what that means. Flying the same exact pattern over a desert for 30 hours straight, that's dull. Flying into a contaminated area, that's dirty. Flying over hostile territory, that's dangerous. These are the jobs that are just perfectly suited for a machine. And it's not just the military, not by a long shot. That same endurance and power is transforming the commercial world. I mean, imagine being able to monitor thousands of acres of farmland, inspect a pipeline that runs for hundreds of kilometers, or haul heavy cargo to a remote work site. Engine-powered drones are making all of that happen right now. So it's pretty clear that engines have carved out a critical, powerful role. But you know how it is. Technology never, ever stands still. So what's next? What does the future hold for drone propulsion? We're already seeing the next evolution. Hybrid systems are popping up, and they're combining the raw endurance of a gas engine for that long-distance flight with the quiet efficiency of electric motors for silent observation. It's the best of both worlds. And when you combine that approach with even stronger, lighter materials and smarter AI, the capabilities of these aircraft are just set to explode. And that leaves us with a final, fascinating question to chew on. As battery technology gets better and better, will it eventually catch up and make the combustion engine a thing of the past? Or is the future a hybrid one, where the raw power of the engine and the clean efficiency of the battery work together to take flight to places we haven't even imagined yet? The race is on, and really, the sky is the limit.